guys, what's up? This is Mustang Spook guys. Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 6. We have another ridiculous car build, and we need a new race car. Alright, so I picked the Holden Commodore because it's one of the best S-Class vehicles in the game that still has some PI to play with. So you can still get higher PI than it, because there's obviously like the ridiculous ISM cars that are like 800, the max you can get. Those would be pretty much unbeatable for S-Class. So I'm going to set a lap time. I have a new track too. It is, where is it? North. Yes. Now I'm expecting this to be pretty fast around here. And I think you're going to like my first S-Class car of the game, of the new series. Because the Ferrari was finally beaten. Now it's time to race the Holden Commodore. Now these cars are crazy, crazy cars. These things are ridiculous. They're big, they're fast, they have a lot of horsepower, and they're Australian four-door cars with ridiculous wings. So they match their craziness. All right, they get a check mark for their craziness factor. All right. So I'm going to have 3 laps around here to set the best lap time possible with my Holden Commodore V8 Supercar. Naturally aspirated 600 horsepower in a sedan. It's a little crazy. It's only slightly crazy. I like the paint job on this one, the Red Bull one. I like the Red Bull one. It's not my favorite of the V8 Supercars, the Holden Commodore Red Bull edition. I don't know, I just like the paint job of it. Oh, that's a braking line. No, you lied to me, game. It said accelerate, so I'm like, okay, I'll accelerate. No, I won't. Well, that's gonna take some getting used to. Definitely gonna take some getting used to with the Holden Commodore. And you know what? This is going to be probably a long video if I keep on doing this, so I am just going to cut back to the ridiculous car build. Okay, my vehicle is the Cadillac Limousine. Yes, this can get an S-Class, so of course, I'm going to be driving this front-wheel drive limousine with almost 1,000 horsepower. Because you can put the NASCAR engine in it. Oh, hey, is that? Yeah, that's 825 horsepower right there in a Cadillac Limousine. Yeah, I'm right. I want to make sure I was right. Alright, what can we do with this car? And it has the Trump logo on it. Make America great again. Alright. We gotta make America great again. Right? Right? Yeah, you know we gotta make America great again. Oh, you can put a wing on it! We can put a wing on a limousine. We can put a wing on a limousine with Trump on it. Now we are allowed to put racing tires on it because we are in a race car. 2 4 5s on the front, not too shabby. Not too shabby anyway. 2 4 5s on the rear. I would like better, but you know what? We're racing a limousine around this crazy, crazy circuit with almost 1,000 horsepower. What could go wrong, right? I mean, seriously, what could go wrong? Thank you for putting it on. Come on, there we go. Now, what can we do to this car in terms of weight reduction? You can probably take out a good 1,000 pounds. Thank you for putting it on. It weighs 2.5 tons. I must say that it does weigh a lot. We have 850 foot-pounds of torque. Holy crap! 650. I don't know, I can't see. So yeah, 650 foot-pounds of torque, 825 horsepower in the limo. And we can take out, 1,200 pounds. We can take out 1,200 pounds. I mean, it still weighs 2 tons, but there we go, S-Class. 924 horsepower, 762 foot-pounds of torque, and 4,500 pounds. all going to the front wheels of a limo. But how will it fare around Virginia? Okay, this car's challenge is to go faster than the Holden V8 Supercar. And, the V8 Supercar did a 1:34.225. I'm not sure if this can beat it, but we'll give it a go. 3, 2, 1, go! Very climactic launch there. It actually turns pretty well considering it's a limousine. This is actually a nice car to drive. A very nice car to drive. Alright, making it around corner number 1. This is not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Mainly because we're like 4,500 pounds. Almost, the brakes are really good on this. I outbraked myself and I made the corner perfectly fine. Oh, well, that's my stupid fault. That was my stupid fault. I don't know what I was doing. And it's fast, 129 miles an hour down that little tiny straightaway. Turn. Alright, that time the brakes are not that good. Alright, the brakes are not that good that time. But we will keep her going. I mean, it turns nice, it brakes good. It's fast. It lacks acceleration. I can't see over this hill to know if I made it, which I did. But yeah, it's actually a very good car to drive for a limousine. But understeer, when you're not being careful, understeer does hit sometimes. It's still setting a decent lap time for its first lap with all these horrible mistakes I've been making. I would say I can shave off like 5 or 6 seconds, maybe 10. Cause I sucked at driving on that moment in time. Turn at 140. 148 on our first abysmal lap, I might say. Because I wasn't paying attention very much. I was busy admiring the limousine that says Trump on it and it's racing around Virginia International Raceway. You do not hear those sayings very much. A limousine with Trump on it racing around Virginia International Raceway. You know, I don't think you're ever going to hear that again. Turn, thank you. That would be amazing if you could turn there. Yeah, I admit sometimes understeer does strike, but for the most part, it is very good. It is a very good controllable vehicle. There we go. That's how we turn. That's how we do it. That is how we race, Mr. Limousine, Mr. Trump. Alright. I should have painted this gold and then I should have put the Trump stuff on it because, let's face it, Trump is going to have a gold limo, alright? And I can't see over the car. I had to make a blind guess on where to brake there. That was a little frightening. Sorry about that. We had some assistance that needed to be recorded of me, which caused me to lose control, which is annoying here. Alright, I have one more lap to get a really good lap time on me. I messed that up because I was paused. Alright, that's not my fault. Alright, that's not my fault. I had to go this way. I got paused at an inopportune moment. I'm not looking at the time this time. I'm not looking at it. Never mind, I am looking at it. A 142. That's not that good. Well, I guess it is. It's 10 seconds slower though. Because of my bad driving of this limo. Note self, never hired me as a limo driver. So I need to have this be a great lap. I got a great lap. Or else I'll be very disappointed in myself. Because that would be horrible. Also, I'm going to be allowing tuning for the speed now. Alright, I'm going to be allowing tuning for that. Because I figured out how to make the cars go faster with tuning. I figured out how to do the tuning and everything. So, I have found out how to do that, and that means I am going to be doing that. So, yeah, tuning is now allowed for the top speed builds, which is nice. or for the ridiculous car builds, in terms of the top speed department anyway. So that's nice. And then brake. I may have braked a little early there. It's like a blind corner. You have no idea. Or a blind hill. Yeah, blind hill. Oh, I'm losing time. No. Here we go. That was a good corner. That was a good corner. Go. Race to the line. Come on. Use that speed. Come on. And cross the line. Woo. We shaved off a second. 141.705. Not very good for a start, but for a limo, it's very good because it's a limo. So, yeah, that puts it, at the top of the table for the first car that we have, because it's the top of the table. So I'm not going to bother putting this thing on because we didn't beat it. We lost by like 9 seconds, I think. 9 seconds if I'm counting correctly. No, I'll think of it. I'll think of it later. But next time I will have the views, because this time it's just going to be the first car. So every time I have to do a first car, I'm not going to be doing the text on the screen. But now it is time to see how fast it will go. Remember, you are allowed to tune this, and I believe you can get this up to 215 miles an hour with the tuning. Now, the final drive on this car for some reason doesn't really do anything. You increase it by like 0.4 miles an hour, but that's pretty useless. But I'm going to do that anyway. But what really helps is the downforce, the aero bits. Those really help. If you put those max to speed, it really helps. So, tune. Those don't do anything. We're at 211 right now. If I do that. That's 210. We don't want that. We'll go this way. Right? 211.6. I think that's the max we can get. Yes, that's the max we can get. Anti-roll bars don't matter, sprays don't matter, damping doesn't matter. And does it? Dampening, no. Aero speed. 211.6 to 215.6. Yay. That doesn't do anything. I already tested that. Apply. Okay, so supposedly we can do 215 miles an hour in this thing. Not quite sure how true that's going to be, but we will find out, won't we? We will find out. We always do. And either way, it's going to be a very fast speed for a limousine. I'm kind of concerned if we're going to be able to make the corner at the end. Because that's just a little... Because it's very bumpy, the circuit. The straightaway is very bumpy for a racetrack. So I'm not sure how it's going to be able to handle the bumps. I'm not sure how it's going to be able to handle them. The Lotus could not at all. Here's the Mon straight. And we did our tune already. It's could reach 215 miles an hour. Oops. Let's go. I shifted it into manual because I did a little test of this, and it's better to shift into manual, and it's better to go into manual with this anyway, because then you can change the gears whenever you want instead of the automatic transmission doing it for you. And the transmission's nice, but I like it when I'm racing, because I can't keep track of that, my gears when I'm racing. But with this, the bumps sometimes make you shift down, and that's not good. So we're already going 200. We're on 203, 204, come on. We can go 215, come on. 205, 206, 207, come on, 208. Come on, 208, 208, 208. That's some air time. Aww, 208 miles an hour is our fastest speed. No! Dang it! We killed our transmission. 208 miles an hour in a limousine. Reverse donuts, reverse celebratory donuts. Whee! Yeah, I want to use reverse celebratory donuts. Here you go. Huh. Reverse celebratory donuts. Reverse celebratory donuts. Woo! Yay, reverse celebratory donuts in the limousine. 208 miles an hour. That's going to be a bit tough to beat considering it's a limousine. But guys, that's it for this episode of Forza Motorsport 6. I'll be back with more.